I'm starting to see VTubers reacting to classic YouTube poops, man. I don't know how that's gonna go. My time has finally arrived. I might be able to corner the market on this. That's my thing. That's my entire, what's it called? My vocation. Yeah. I mean, like, it's the exact opposite word of what it would actually be, but it's the nearest applicable. It's like a grim simulacrum of a field of study that you would use as the predicate of an entire career, right? It's like what we need a word for, like, an anti-career, right? Like an anti-hero. It's the same type of thing, but it doesn't work the same way, you know? That's it. If there's a name to be made for oneself, being the first to react, a classic Hank of the Hill, Durham Rocker Z, I Poop 7 Colors, Orpheus for the win, Emperor Lemon. Do people nowadays even know that Emperor Lemon was originally a YouTube poopist? Before he got into his ingenious video essays about various topics of human interest, before he became the main documentary man on YouTube, his original field of study, so to speak, his major was YouTube poops. Though I actually recently rewatched his Uncredibles YouTube poop, and it's a time capsule. It's just all of the humor that was popular on the internet circa 2009 is preserved, just like that time capsule they buried in Angel Grove in that one episode of the Power Rangers. You know what I mean? They put in such things as T-shirts and CD-ROMs. And this is all, you know, like angry guy memes from 4chan and specific sound bites that just alight those neural pathways that haven't been touched in decades. My point is, maybe, just maybe, maybe there's hope for me to pivot. Maybe I can pivot to being the YouTube poop Sherpa. You know what I do with, like, Sonic the Hedgehog for Yam, right? Maybe I can do that for everyone else who wants to get lettered on the YouTube poop history. Man, are Mama Luigi's music videos still up? Oh, it was Mama Luigi's the trilogy of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube poop music videos. Now there's a genre that hasn't been around in a while. I think kids today probably still make anime music videos, but the rarely seen ambitious heights of YTPMV, that hasn't been touched in a while. Lumiki, hello. How are you? It's you're a little early. I am a little early. I'm just wait. Oh, you know what? I got confused. I thought it was the Monday stream time. I usually stream at nighttime on these days, don't I? I actually got my own schedule mixed up. I'm stupid. I realize I'm not actually usually streaming until 9 p.m. You're pointing this out correctly. Oh, I'm a silly boy. I guess I can just stream twice. Why not? I was excited, though. I wanted to talk about, well, not Anime New York, but New York City Anime. And I don't mean the Venture Brothers. I went off to the HoloLive concert this weekend, and that's why I didn't stream Monday, because I was technically back by then, but boy, I was tired. It was a long weekend and an expensive one. Bro, I saw my first $9 ice cream cone. That's one thing that stood out to me about New York City. Bro, I haven't been there in so long. It's ironic. I've been all over North America this year. I've been to Mexico City, Guatemala, Los Angeles, New York. I mean, what's missing? I guess I could just go to Toronto and Chicago and just complete the trifecta, right? All the corners of the entire world. But yeah, I only managed to get tickets to day 2. I didn't even know there was a second wave of tickets, apparently. It would have been possible to get it on day 1, but that's okay. That's okay. I got there at all. That I got there at all was a precious gift from the fates. And oh man, it was new. It was a different experience. Dude, they're tiny. That's the surprising thing. Is like when you see, okay, you're seeing them, you know, quote unquote in person, but their sizes on the stage really convey to you how microscopic some of them are. Bee-Boo is like literally 3 feet tall. It's amazing. But they went sicko mode. They went sicko mode on that set list, bro. It was like, okay, so first of all, they had Crony, Elizabeth, and Crazy Ollie come out and do High Tide. What a good trio. Is that what you call it in this context? It's like a duet, but a tritet, a trifecta. Yeah. Oh, that stood out to me. I don't know why. It seems it's like not one of the most famous songs, but I was like, oh, they're doing this. Oh, they brought Hololive ID out for this. They had surprise appearances from Risu and Ali, and Toa was there. She did a duet with Mori Calliope. Subaru showed up. Oh, you know what? I think my favorite. I don't know. They did. Risu came out with Kiara and Shiori, and they sang "Suspect," which I was wondering if we'd ever live to see "Suspect" come back in a live context. I don't know. It's just like that song became maybe more famous thanks to the Hollow Fans game, like the Vampire Survivor clone they made. But it's a good ass song in its own right. And Gigi came out and did Wonky Monkey. Wonky Monkey was performed at the Radio City Music Hall, everybody. Corone's masterpiece. Her birthday song from whichever year that was. It was incredible. And Bibu and Cece and Rora came out and did I'm Your Treasure Box from Marine Hosho's song. Oh my god, the whole thing. There was so many. It was such a well conceived combo. They were mixing them up. They were doing a lot of like duets and tri-tets and stuff. Who else? Wow, what was it? There was one part where all the lights went out, and I'm not even sure if that was actually intentionally part of the show, but they rolled with it. It was only during an MC part. It was during one of Ollie's MCs. I think they might have legitimately screwed up the lights, but they rolled with it very nicely. They had all these fan servicey, baity little, talks in between things. It was a precious treasure. I enjoyed every second of it, even though I was pushed to the very limits of physical exhaustion. I checked in overnight. I walked all the way through Central Park. I milled about Rockefeller Center, and oh my God, the Kinokuniya dude. New York has benefited greatly from the rise of this VTuber nerd ass culture because there's so much there now. It was a grand time. It was a grand Central Station time. The excited for Crossworlds. Well, wait. I don't know. No say this one. Is this a new upcoming event? I can't keep track of all of this madness. There's so much. I got to start going to concerts in person more often now that they're well established in North America. I didn't see Crossing Dimensions or what was the first one? Connect the World? Yeah, those were the ones they did over in Los Angeles. But maybe next time. Ooh, Kiara did talk about how much she wants to do a concert in Europe. That would be cool. If they managed to do a Hololive Euro tour, I'd probably arrange to go over there. There's some cheap tickets sometimes. Ironically, a trip to Europe for a Hololive concert would probably end up being a lot cheaper than a trip to LA or New York. I bet you could find a hostel somewhere. You could probably stay there for a week for the same price as a moderately priced lodging in New York City. Anywhere in Manhattan, I'd be completely down for that. Yes, please. Holo Euro tour. Just follow them around Europe for like a month. That'd be the greatest thing. Sonic Racing. I did get an email about that. They announced something about Sonic Racing, but I did not have time to digest the information. Some other good news is that I thought I had to do jury duty and they canceled it. Who knows? But the point is, I thought my weeks are going to be overfilled with tedium, and now they're completely emancipated, liberated, filled with only what I want, which is both an existential crisis and also a great opportunity. I guess I'll actually have to try to get paid work soon. That's the downside. But the plus side, I have so much more time to work on my silly little projects. Yay! Yeah, this is what happens when I disrupt my precious routine. I'm a silly man. I legitimately forgot that I was supposed to be on at nighttime today because it's the first time I'm streaming this week. So when I made the stream, I booked it for 3 p.m. Oh, me. Well, that's why I'm not considered the professional. I'm considered the silly little man with the ideas in his head. Yeah, it was, they finished it up with the English version of Kirameki Rider. They had a Mori Calliope medley She started off with End of a Life. It was precious. All the pen lights, the ocean of pen. Dude, it's a huge venue, and it was full up, man. It was full. There was like 1 billion people there, and there were some cosplayers. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of crossover from Anime NYC, which was also going on at the same time. But there were some cosplayers dressed as ERB and Narissa. A lot of Narissa. I think Narissa is a great design for cosplay purposes. There was a buff, not Buff Corona. Who was it? There was a big muscle guy dressed as. Oh, I forget who was at this one, but I remember it was that moment that's gone kind of viral online when the Takamori cosplayers smooched. I remember that moment. I remember when the camera landed on them and they were on the jumbotrons and they kissed, and then it kept scrolling past like the buff. I think Bibu or somebody turned to the guy next to him, and it looked like he was gonna kiss him too for a second. It didn't end up happening. There's always next time, but. Oh man, the Kinokuniya in Manhattan is 3 stories, and they actually have the HoloLive trading cards. I finally got me some of those Schwarzweiss cards with HoloLive guys. They don't sell them many places, but New York's got it. Oh man, New York City. I would straight up go Venture Brothers mode and live in New York City if only I could afford every individual molecule costing $7 billion. That's the only downside. I mentioned the $9 ice cream, right? I think I literally took a picture of that price board just to be like, the world must know of this. I'll remember this for the rest of my goddamn life. But they finished up with All for One. It's a really good song. They had that on loop. I haven't got it out of my head ever since. Oh, you can't stick around. That's more than understandable, Lumiki. It's even more understandable since I gorilla'd myself. I straight up gorilla'd myself. Hold on, let's go over to. I might start actually playing this video game. That'd be fine. But my head is still alight with all the wonderful time I had seeing the HoloLive Oshis in person for the first time ever, performing live on the stage as I wanted. Hello, just in time. We're about to start playing a Deltarune again. We're going to resume this wonderful story. Just reminiscing about the weekend. I went to see HoloLive EN. Man, I've been reinvigorated though. I'm inspired. The first stage appearance of the new girls, Elizabeth and Gigi, Rawa, and Cecilia Immergreen. Oh yeah, she pulled out her little viola at one point. Took a solo. That was amazing. Oh yeah, it was a good ass concert. It was a good show. And I don't usually do live shows, right? I don't usually bother with such events. I watched on TV. The camera angles are better, but this is different. This is like I actually got swept up in the energy. I need to get pen lights. My only gripe is why don't they sell merch at the venue? Isn't that crazy? Don't they do that? I don't know much about concert culture, but isn't that like a standard operating procedure? Like the t-shirts and the tour shirts and all that, apparently you had to buy them at like Anime NYC, but I wasn't going to NYC. I didn't go to the anime convention. I was only there for the concert. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be it sounds like a fun ass weekend if you do a convention and a concert at the same time, but think about that's an expensive weekend, friend. That's an expensive weekend. I mean, in any case, let's hold out for HoloLive Europe. Then I'll be able to just stay in some decrepit hostel in Germany and then take the train over to wherever the concert's happening and go back. It'll be much cheaper if I can fly to a different continent to witness the HoloLives. And if they're in Europe, there's a good chance they'll do multiple cities and you can just follow them around. That would be cool. I've never done that kind of experience before. It'll be a whole new experiential chapter in my life, But they had the HoloLive merch was cleaned out. New York City was looted. All of the shelves in every store that sold it was like there was a handful of plushies and some stickers left. I did manage to get a Nino Mainan sticker. That's going right on my laptop. Gotta, dude. Gotta have that memento. But there was something else. The pen lights. At least I wasn't totally empty-handed. I made some cloth banners that were easier to get through security. They're surprisingly chill at security. They only didn't want you to bring in recording devices, but you could bring in like a rucksack, a smallish backpack that you could fit under your seat. They were cool with a lot of things. I thought it was going to be tougher. You know, I was worried that I was going to have to find a place to store my luggage, but nah, it was way easy. I didn't have to scramble to get my stuff together. Oh, you know what bothered me? The stupid bus. I had to take a bus from the Port Authority, and then it took me over to freaking New Jersey, and then I transferred to a bus that took us right back to Manhattan again before I left. And I'm like, wait a minute. Couldn't I have just gotten the later bus from Manhattan? I'm already here. That was outrageous. And what bothered me is that it was a couple hours later. I could have gone to the after party, man. There was a little indie VTuber like get together thing at whatever that bar is called on the south side of the island. And I guess Rin Penrose was there singing, and some other like prominent indies. I would have loved to go to that. But I was like, nah. If I go there, I'll have to scramble all the way across the city to get my bus in time. I better just amble on along. I'll just grab a coffee or something and make my way leisurely. I don't want to rush. But bro, why couldn't I mean, I assume there's some weird economic or tax reasons because they're crisscrossing state lines and all that. But bro, couldn't you just have booked me the ticket that actually leaves from Manhattan later, since I had a seat on the same bus either way? Wah! That's my point. Wah! Anyway, yeah, a little too real if you ask me. Let's continue. Let's just I forgot what we were doing. We were busting out of jail or something. And apologies also for accidentally doing stream at the wrong time. The schedule said 9 p.m. It's supposed to be a nighttime stream. I got confused and thought I was doing it mid-afternoon. Go watch some. Look at the phone. You're finding vids on YouTube. I do that all the time. I have like 8 tabs open. My watch later list is still over 100 strong. It's rough, but in fairness, I'm just too lazy to remove videos I've already watched. I feel like once you watch it in its entirety, it should automatically remove itself from your playlist, but it does make navigation a bit tough. The lift should take us out of here. Bro, is this dude British? Am I supposed to understand this character to be British the whole time? Nah, it might take a while, and your ears might pop under the changing barometric pressure. Get comfy. Look at Susie pulling such a cool pose, that insouciant one leg up pose, you know. Or I'll say, you know, Lancer's dead, the king. Oh my god, we're gonna have to commit some patricide by the end. You think we'll have to just straight up put him on ice? Yeah, hurt him and shit. We're gonna have to like, isn't that your whole jam? Isn't that your bread and butter? Yeah, I could easily smash him and shit. Yeah, it'd be too easy. That's the problem, you know. You guys, it's you guys. You guys are the ones I'd be fine killing them, but I don't want to make it awkward for you. Yeah. The thing is, like, you are nonetheless accounting for our feelings, so your attempts at seeming cool as a cucumber make you seem like a hot little pickle, a hot little potato. I was thinking maybe I could do that too. Let's get to groveling. Oh my god, we're finally gonna unlock Axe for Susie. Yeah, we'd be happy. Let's unlock some moves that we can do. I can finally command all 3 of my guys. This is the Charizard arc. Remember when Ash had the Charizard that wouldn't listen to him for like 500 episodes, and then they finally made him behave, and then they wrote him out of the show? I don't know why they suddenly had one particular character evolve, but I guess they wanted to change the dynamic somehow. I always wonder how they decided which Pokemon the characters actually get in the show and which they don't. They never get legendaries or anything cool, right? What's up with that? Are you gonna still make those cakes? Oh my god, she's got a Jones and she's gonna go fucking crazy. We'll see. We'll see. If whoa, dude, they're making deals. There's some reciprocity happening here. Wait, how come my character looks so exhausted? Is there more to this than we realized? Well, there's our stop. How did you know that? How do you know that thing in the mouth face? Answer me. Hey, Chris, wait a second. Oh no, is he gonna eat my face? Uh-oh. She's starting to realize something. It'd be easier to just get out of here. If we get along. If they cooperate. We've created a team. A real team. Next time we fight an enemy. Hey! Finally, you're finally my Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that an actual game mechanic that we're taking note of? If I give her the wrong commands, I'll lose control of her and she'll start smashing. Okay, I'm counting. Yeah, well, the troubled teen arc is coming to an end. We're getting character growth. Hey, there you go. Oh, what is this now? So I guess we're really at a point of no return. That they're giving us a save point. Ah, piss. Let's see how this works. So we don't have to waste a turn warning them at least. Let's try convincing. Rooted Rangers came sparkling into view. Okay, so maybe. All right, you just get us some magic power. That's all I be needing out of you. We'll just fire it up a little bit. All right, we're giving them a little taste of the exegesis. Tired? Well, that works. Okay, if you're tired, that at least means we can expel you or whatever, right? I forget which command goes to fatigue and which one. They're not yellow, right? Put a power limiter on its feelings. Okay, so okay, yeah, the magic spell. You compliment that one. Let's go pacify the tired one. Yeah, flirt with that one. Pay them they'll feel accomplished. Yeah, because like you're all evil and intimidating and stuff. They'll take it as a high gesture. What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? I don't know. Their stance, the way they hold their weapon, their grip and stuff. If you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? Oh, dude, that's a good life hack. That's a good trick. Get over that social anxiety and stuff. Whoa, dude. You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. Oh, well, one of them's gone. One of them's out of there. No one ever said that to me before. See? Oh, it seems to have made them angrier. They're actually heightened. We've heightened their senses. Wait, what? We've successfully converted them. All right, the ham sandwich thing worked. Neat. Oh, 101 double ding dang dollars. Oh my god. We're made, dude. We're made in Shade City. Oh, this is the card castle. Is this where we'll need to remember something for that one area I couldn't get past last time? Oh, Ruden's room. Do we want to? Okay. Is this important? It seems important. Hey, you're that peaceful lightener. Whoa, dude, even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? What beast? Well, hold on a minute. You should be more concerned with the whole tamed thing. You even taught the beast to speak. Yeah, dude, we did all kinds of crazy stuff. A Choco Diamond. I forget what that is. Is that a health item or what? Sold all of our beds to replace them with treasure. That makes sense. Makes sense. You know, it's like that meme where they show a picture of a dude's apartment and there's nothing in there but like a TV and a PlayStation and like a little chair. It's like, you know, if you can get by on a minimalist lifestyle, why not? My back hurts, but life has never been better. Is it because of all the lifting of beds you had to do or because you're sleeping in treasure? Normal everyday riches acquired from a legitimate source. I like the cut of their jib. A family photograph of just those two jerks with their diamond eyes. Okay, it looks like all that mercy is going to pay off because these dudes are going to have assorted bonus treasures for us. Boom! Do we get initiative or something? All right, compliment them. Wait, hold on a minute. You got to defend. You got to use it. You got to defend it. Yeah. Complimenting. You guys look like you're going to kill me. Well, yeah, dude. Pretty cool, huh? When you think about it, it's pretty sweet that you look like you're capable of murdering us. Looks like you're pretty cool. Smells like crystal. Smells like Teen Spirit. What are you talking about? I'll convince this dude. And I guess you better defend. You try to explain things. Well, that's fine. Hey. Spare me your gutter mouth. Miss! Miss! Actually, he is missing quite a bit. All right, so we'll defend. You defend also, and you just magic our problems away. Just magic them right away, the way I wish it worked in real life. You won. 106 ducats in the bank every time. Must be the king and his boy, my boy. Hey, I mean, if we're going to talk about ancient YouTube poops, we should get real serious about it. Elevator to prison, formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happen to have a lot of cages. Well, I mean, I can see why you would have legitimate use of cages. Wait, elevator to top floor? All right. All right, so we got to get up there manual style. So basically, the basement was some kind of an otome game ending scenario. Is that what I'm understanding? Some kind of untoward romance terminated thus. Oh, wait, we got out the front gate. Can we just leave? We can just leave? Oh, okay. Well, that was far easier than I expected it to. Okay. I guess we escaped. I guess we're not due back at the castle till it's time to actually escape for real, for real. A heart's donut. Yeah, I'll get you your little donut. I'll purchase. Wasn't there a more important shop someplace? Can I get upgrades for these goobers? Let's see. The forest? I guess? Yeah. You had a shop, right? No, don't explain it. Don't explain again. I know what's going on. Okay. It's fine. No, I made it work. I'm unlocking new territories. I just need a place where I can upgrade my loadout, right? Okay, fine. Where was the item shop? God, I'm stupid. Why can't I remember anything correctly? Yeah, being incapable of keeping track of simple information, that's one of the reasons why having a manager would be just superb. Ah, I knew it. See, I told you I was correct at some place. Here we go. What do we got? Dark Burger, armor, defensive charm. Okay, we got two amber cards. Well, I got. Why not? We'll give it to the lady. We'll give it to the lady. All right, let's see. Nah, I don't know nothing. That's all you got is some armors and stuff. That's fine, I guess. You and here's an amber card. You can have 2 amber cards, honestly. Ain't that impressive? All right. Fine, I guess. Fine or whatever. Let's regress to the castle. I thought there was going to be more of an opportunity, honestly. I figured since it's giving me this rare chance to flee the castle and come back, maybe there'd be some kind of super weapon or like a really valuable upgrade or something. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go up a whole mess of stairs. I get it now. All right, you're convinced. Yeah, just save us up. We'll get some extra money. Why the hell not? Yeah. I got you, bud. I know what's going on. See, the secret is to move before they shoot. All right, so you flirt, you magic. It's all going perfectly. That outfit's not particularly disgusting. I can't say the same for your body. Whoa, the king isn't paying many compliments. Before they said, no one ever said that to me before, but now they're, oh shit. We can spare this guy. We can just give him a little. All right, sorry, Susie. I got you killed. My leadership got you killed. My show made you sick. I'm so sorry. All right. Where do we stand in terms of overall health, or how ruined is everybody? I'm super bad at this. Okay, everyone's healed up. All right, the save point is very useful. We got some Mario dungeon nonsense here, huh? All right, gotta solve the puzzle. That's fine. It's basically just Sonic Frontiers. Gotcha. All right, we made it through there without too much trouble. Wonderful. Well, there's just a giant merkin on the floor. I don't know what to do about this. So the worms have decided to crawl out and play, as is the tendency of worms. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, Gay Kintado. Wow, that anime looks really good. I definitely want to watch it. Thoust Fools. I don't think you're using thoust correctly. Who's this chud? I am Roxel's card. Our greatest adversary. Yeah, okay. I get what they're doing. You're mixing old-timey vocab with contemporary grammar. You fiend! Thou may have Claudus past all thou otherest conundrums. There weren't that many, honestly. But thous were created by utter weaklings. Man. Now prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou's life. Oh, it's a puzzle. All right. I got a toil. All right. That was Elite Gamer Skills. This is much more satisfying than getting good at Marvel Rivals. God damn it! I relate to that character. That's the most relatable character so far. A very relatable struggle. All right, hold on. I can get through all this. Yeah, just gotta time it. This is all about timing. Observation and response. A club's sandwich. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. I know what to do. We just need to lose an item. Yeah. Okay, we don't know what the glow shard does. Dark candy. Okay, I'll just use one of them. Yar, that's good. What's this? Inside was a club's sandwich. It must be an HP item, right? Okay, castle bathroom, royal flush currently occupied. Barge down the doors. He's in there making a captain's log. Is it a Plinkett joke I'm stealing or a Beavis and Butthead joke? I forgot. Oh, okay, great. That's what opens up the portal. The portalis. Oh shit, we got to deal with all of them at the same time. All right. All right, flirt with all of them. They're being extremely quiet. Hold on, you gotta defend. Yeah, flirt with them all. Seduce. Yeah, please. But it's the only way. Oh, like that one's already infatuated. Like they're into the goth chicks. Are you sure that's the problem? All right, look, wise guy, I'll show you. Watch this. Yeah. Reverse psychology. Just because if you don't think you can do it. Do that Kabe Dome thing. Come here often. Yeah. You see, it's working. Yeah, they became overwhelmed with desire, and when confronted with the object of one's desire, sometimes one freaks the fuck out and has to flee long into the night, weeping and wailing. You know, get back here and let me flirt with you. And then there's a sentence you don't hear very often. Now this is kind of intense. This is kind of Calliope-esque. Okay, we're breaking hearts here, I guess. Oh, these are just those support chuds. All right, great. We're good. Oh, fuck. We actually got clobbered a little bit. All right. Let's see. Here, I'll show you how it's done. I'll flirt with this idiot. Flirt with the head hathy. It was highly effective. See? And, I don't know. Maybe they don't attack as often, or they... Or... Is it the same as being tired? I'd be tired. Here, let's just take care of one of them at a time. It'll get easier when there's only one left, right? Okay. Oh no, I actually got hit. Okay. I just flirt one more time. It's fine. At least they were all defended and such. You know, reduces the amount of hit points we lose when we inevitably get clobbered because my skills are minimal. Targeting me. Okay. God, that's it reminds me of the one boss from Decap Attack, right? With the rotating head that spits out the flames. Hey, our TP is completely maxed out. That ought to be a bonanza. 105, that's all? I feel personally affronted, actually. Here, give me the damn dark candy. Everyone needs a little bit of candy to get back on their feet. Okay. Let's Cass, those guys are gonna respawn now. All right, easy money, dudes. Just gotta waltz in here with great precision. There you go. This is getting kind of labyrinthine. All right, this is the next puzzle. It's gonna be even harder. All right, you punk. What now? Geho. Oh ho ho. Yeah, well, I figured that we'd see you again. It's the rule of threes, dude. Classic comedy. Time for you to feel my real pure. Behold my ultimate poozle. Have at you. All right. It's a bit more complex this time. All right. There's probably a limit to the number of moves we can use, so I can only knock it one more time. Okay, it worked. It's fine. I thought perhaps, you know, dude, look, you're probably programming this in like a Godot script or something. That's not that easy to figure out. There's like a lot of stuff you just have to memorize. I'm not good at that memorization stuff. I'm not even mad. Rage quitting. All right. Yeah, just come. Yeah, keep it in mind. Don't forget it. We'll see it later. You just need some encouragement. Man, dude, how come these creatures think in such alien terms? This is a door. I know how this works. Hey! All the guys I've spared so far. You're in charge of the DPS. Dance and party soundtrack. Oh, that'd be good. Someone could have used that in a game at some point. I wonder if this is speaking to personal trauma of the creators of the game, right? They were loaded up into Overwatch or something, and then somebody just kept triggering their dance emotes. I'm thinking like maybe it was Team Fortress or Overwatch, you know, kind of old school. And he said, I thought you were DPS. I am DPS, dance and party soundtrack. And then they just ruined the game for them. And they never forgot and they never forgave. That's how it works. Ah, let's take your coat and put it in the toilet. Aha, which we don't even have. Oh ho, the sandbox more like. Please try the baseballs. Eat so many a choke. Do they eat sports? Oh, what? What's happening? Are they all, the three heads are different personalities, clearly, but oh god. Yeah. What an exhausting party. I'm not great at parties to begin with, but this one sounds like I'd get tired very quickly if there was a three-headed creature, a three-headed extrovert. Oh God. Athy is the second party member. It's the healer. She was in charge of the catering. Oh, that's support. Yeah, that makes sense. You're the support creature. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. See, that's callback. That's the lore. Can we turn the music off? Club's music. I want to throw up. It's a tree for parties. I figured the forest sprites were here for a reason. I mean, like the literal forest sprites. You know what I mean. It's very generous with the save points, actually. Oh my god, a store! Hey! Hey, the guy that was making the puzzle making supplies? A Rolls Rocks. What is that? I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, a diddly 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 diddly. All right, let's get I'll get a dainty scarf and a brave axe, and that's just a food item. Do I have any items here? Yeah, I might as well. These dark candies are kind of getting obsolete. So what's your deal? Yeah. Tell me about you male idol. Which agency are you trying to get into? The Duke of Puzzles rolls card. Okay. All right, that has to be a pun, but I don't understand it. Rolls card? Rolls card? Is that a thing I would know if I were more cultured? My hobbies include calligraphy, lock keeping, bug keeping, cages. Oh, so you're the guy with the basement. You're the reason the cages are in the basement. Oh, he does look kind of like an Ikemen though. He is sort of an otome gay character. So you get a certain ending with this guy. All right. Long walks in the dungeon. Hey. Okay, well, you know, I kind of I like some of that. How are you? How's that? What's law keeping? Is that a hobby? Is that your job? What's going on? Well, yeah, it's a real puzzle. I'm having a hard time solving. Is this your ultimate puzzle? The fact that you're selling us stuff that makes it easier for us to get by, and there's some kind of trick to it that we won't see manifest until later? I might amass with funds worms, an army of funds, so that I may crush as thou like fermented grapes into a most delicious and adult beverage. I hate how you have to call it adult beverages now on YouTube. Bengans. Oh, how I amuse myself. Hey, it kind of makes sense. What's the deal with the king's son anyway? Oh, I skipped dialogue. His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. Hey, the if-then statement should have accounted for the possibility that I would skip to the king's son before talking about the king. Always ask me the worst queries and call me the worst queries does sound like an Aquidism. That sounds exactly like something like Chris Onstad would put. And called me his lesser dad. Our relation is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wish us to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. Wow, that's a good review, dude. Hey, you should review music professionally. That could be one of your vocations. You're a skilled dude. You have a way with words. I like that song of death comment. That would go far. For the review, I have only 2 words. Death sandwich. Our Lord King art a cruel and terrifying monarch. Hey, I like that. My dear monarch, they will not find happiness under the beds of whores or in the dens of gambling. They should turn to nature. Sea creatures hold all the answers. Hey, if you know what I'm quoting there, para-quoting, you're in my good graces. You're in the club. All right? You passed the test. Let's see. He's also brilliant, for he decided death to appoint me as Duke of Puzzles. Makes sense. All right. Oh, everyone else is fired or encagened. Okay, but you're the guy. You're the guy to go. You go. We go for the job. All right. All right. That's enough out of you. Let's get equipping. Yeah. Let's hook it up. Posey, that was the VTuber that called her viewers worms. Made sense. Yeah, let's increase your capabilities a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, magic goes up. Fluffiness up. Can't go wrong with that. Anything else? Nah, nothing important. Here, can I sell those old weapons? What do we got here? A ragger, a main axe, obsolete items, one and all. I don't know what the ragger is, but I better hold on to it for now. I have none. Returned. How do they handle this guy's dialogue in like Japanese and other languages? Do they just give them all waga highs and such? What's all this on the floor? Homemade recreationally. Which character did we... Oh, this is the king's... This is the king's room. Oh, it's all toilet sounds. That exact scene has played out. Has anyone drawn that yet? A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. All right, we found the king's bedroom. The king's son, the prince's marks. The prince's room is full of holes. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Good foreshadowing. All right, what's happening? Where do we go? Oh wait, is this the upstairs? Is it stuck upstairs until I bring it down? Yeah, let's unlock the elevator at least. There we go. All right, shortcut unlocked. I should be able to summon it now. I think if the logic holds, if it works the way I want it to, which it so often does not. Where am I at? Enough of this nonsense. Hey, I know we just bartered, but you know where I was going. We had an extensive conversation and we did business together. That's a sacred bond. The business bond. Selling bonds. Cheated through your puzzles. What? In combat, thou shalt be scattered about. All right. We're all geared up. This thing again? We already. Yeah. This is a callback. This is like oh, I like that little infix inside the word bubble. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hey, that's clever. Hey, that's clever. A little comment, little manga comment, you know? A little insert commenter, like when it's a little bubble with the guy's face in it. This is like that episode of the Powerpuff Girls where he redoes a scheme, gets killed anyway. Villains should really just redo a plan that very nearly worked and only narrowly didn't. It looks like it's in pain. The control crown is highly painful, but I'm certain this creature will feel its relief when it sees how much more pain that will be in. Okay, we just got to make it bow again. Let's... Yeah. Let's try bowing first, and I'll stock up a bit of magic power since we're going to need it. Yeah, its stupid crown isn't coming off. Huh. Shit. Oh, he got us good that time. Actually nailed us. That was perfect. 18% loose. Susie's idea. What's her idea? Okay. What's your idea? We'll hear out everyone's plans. Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. Okay. Teamwork! Let's go. How does it work? You want to apologize to it for earlier, right? Nah, it doesn't need you to stay still. Chris, we got to get that crown off its head. It's 18% loose already. I don't know what button corresponds. Ah, shit, I fucked it up. Oh, it did loosen a little. All right, that works. Did that cost me any points or health or, you know, XP or anything like that? Hold on. I'm gonna bow again. And we're just gonna stock up. All right. I bowed back. Its crown loosened a little bit more. Okay. Once it's... Ooh. Does it matter how we ultimately get its crown off? Okay, 56% loose. So the majority of it is loose. Okay, hold on a minute. I guess the C key corresponds. The C key corresponds to this. All right, to this Y button that I'm not using because I'm using a keyboard because that's how Undertale worked. Why would I assume that this would work? Okay, it works. It works wonderfully with that. You gotta start with a pretty high trajectory. Ooh, nailed it, buddy. That was perfect. Ooh, it came right off. We saved it. We saved the creature. 24 double ding dangs. Now, that worked way faster than bowing constantly. Yeah, see that? You didn't expect us to, you know, it's all metaphor for psychological coping mechanisms. In that case, projection. Anyway, it worked. It helped defend us against change. That's the point of it all. Yeah, that was clever. You could... What? Wait, he was just testing us the whole time? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. And this is coping. This is sour grapes, the psychological concept of the sourest grapes. Next, we'll get to reaction formation. I guess Susie represents that. Thou hast one, and now nothing blocks thine path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction. But okay, but can't we talk this thing out? Let's have more of it. Can't you sell us more stuff? That was pretty cool. You really baffled us with that one. I couldn't solve the puzzle. The puzzle of why you're selling things to us. Oh, the king doesn't exist. Ooh, there's been some kind of a usurping. Perhaps at the hands of a serpent. Or a repent. Let's see. There's gotta be secrets and stuff, right? I bet if you click around, you'll find a secret door or something. Wait, look, these pixels are odd. How come these pixels are different? Ah, man. Why are the pixels different? I'm used to just... There's got to be clues in here, right? There's got to be like a secret room or something. Riches? They shine with avarice? Well, I'm happy for them. Huh. Well, I guess in terms of sequeling, we are sort of subverting the expectation. We're already at it. Hey, there's the answer. Where's your dad? Was he ever here in the first place? Was it all a trick? Some kind of low shenanigan? My boy, my boy. Have you dispatched the lighteners as I commanded? No. I did even better. Turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you. They're alive, all right. They're alive and well-equipped. I think you like them. There's Susie. She's very purple and strong. And where are they now? They're right over there. They're right there. Hey man, sup? We've had arcs. Now that's what I call a character arc. Hey, Susie's arc is able to confer onto other characters their own arcs. Lancer, my son. Is he gonna eat him? Yeah. What do you got? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You done goofed. I told you not to make friends. See, that's the problem see, this is the one occasion where it's like it's like, are you winning, son? But we're actually trying to keep him asocial and glued to the computer. We don't want him out there talking to girls and whatnot. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy a glorious fountain. Oh, that's the fountain in the background. It's gooping. I see. I didn't know what that was. It looked like Giga's face. It looks like teeth. They are scoom, but they hung out and shit. We're partying. Yeah, we were just gonna chill and all that. Yeah, man. Oh, he's gonna throw him into the goop. Oh, will he splatter? Isn't he made out of like cloth and stuff? Is that fine? We can kneel. I mean, I don't see the problem with that little gesture. Don't listen to him. He'll get your gander. Wow, everyone capitulated immediately, like literally. Hello, sadist. Good that you caught me, even though I accidentally gorillaed myself. I got confused. I was supposed to be on later, but I'm on earlier. It's good. I'm just sort of stupid. Oh, I see what's happening. See what happens when you befriend. What, you kill them? That doesn't seem like an issue for me. That seems like a you problem. Oh, you little goober, you little this and that. Oh, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna be the big slab of this and that to your little sergeant hatred there. You got tickets to a Broadway show. All right, let's get down to business. Yeah, man, you're going plumb loco. What is this? What's this goop? Maybe the goop possessed him. I don't know if he's all evil. Oh, wait. Was he a previous hero? Did he turn evil? Oh, his umbilical cord. His umbilical cord has been weaponized. Yes, a very delightful accident, man. It was such a good weekend, man. The Hololive concert gave me new light, new light in the cockles of my silly heart. Let's see, what can we do? You're a local. You start off. Home cooking ought to help. Yeah, or I'll say. Reason with this Claude. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know. We try. We can all find another way. Yeah, I'll say is not a lightner. I'll say is from this universe. Simple-minded platitudes. Oh, dude, he's got that hagfish mouth going on. He be hagging. He be hagging while we be haggling. A shame you will not live to realize your naivete. Now perish with the pathetic lightners you worship. Ah, rats. Sorry, we don't do worship. We do wormship. Uh-oh. Dual heal. Ooh. I can do double healing. Oh, okay. Good thing everyone's defending. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's getting fancy. Oh, we're getting straight up sansed. All right. You try. You got to know his son. Susie tried to reason with the king. All right, listen up. Let me rap with you about this situation. Lancer's my friend, so if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monsters you really are, but why do you need this goop? Uh-oh. Don't challenge. Uh-oh, Red Buster. I don't think we can show that on YouTube. Wait, Red Buster, you mean Game Overs or whatever, the Game Grumps show? What busted YouTube Red? You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning. Hold on. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I see. Oh, you're moving my whole hip beyond my activity box. My activity center is getting jostled about. Let's see. Maybe I can try talking to this chump. You defend, and you can do heal prayer on Susan. Yeah, let's do some reasoning. Silence! Your very existence goes against our own. By the night's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. All right, the Black Knight. We're getting some lore. We're getting some information. We're starting to figure out what's going on. He's dropping some intel. Talk became courage. All right. Everyone's good. Return to torment us once again. What could be happening here? Oh my god, the trails remain live. Ooh, a berserk smile. We're talking about that game that made the kid die of a heart attack or whatever. Wait, what's this? Spare tired foe. Oh, I see. He's not tired. Okay. We have found a fresh purpose. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's getting creative. It's getting creative up in this bitch. There's something different every time, man. It's nuts. Okay, hold on. I'm going to... okay. I guess we better defend. Okay, your soul shine its power and I'll say, let's go. Dual heal. Everyone's all healed up perfectly. That's a lot. For the knight has appeared. Whom? Is that you? Are you the knight? I don't get it. Oh, I see. So it's really just about going left and right. You don't have to worry about so much other... You just have to dodge left and right for that one. The battlefield is rumbling. Okay, all right. Hold on a minute. Damage. Okay, all right. That seems a lot. That seems like a lot. Ooh, courage. Hell yeah. I'll just do a regular heal prayer. Auto healing, por favor. That's got to be... Oh, okay. We got more defense. Oh, we got more defense, more health than ever before. We're good. We're good to last. Ooh, the knight that pulls the fountains from the earth. I guess if we just keep him talking... Oh, what's this now? We just need to keep him gab him long enough. We got to keep him on a Zatsu binge. That'll be his weakness. Zatsudan is the power to change the world. All right, hold on a minute. This doesn't cost us anything, right? No, it does. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. All right. Everyone's got heightened defenses. Holy fountains, the shadows are creating a new world, our world, Nuestro Mundo. Yeah, but don't the monsters all live in like the suburbs now? Like, oh shit, play it. Oh my god, that was tricky. All right. Okay, so I suppose I'll just magic us up some healing for the time being and see where this goes. I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, shit. Oh, he's trying to convince you specifically. You and a special. Oh, yeah, you're getting... Oh, my God. That was a lot. Yeah, that was some targeting. All right. Better do a little ding-dang dual healing because you got pretty goober smooched back there. Darkness shall rule it. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like a tough pitch. Sounds like a tough pitch at any kind of political rally, but, you know, you never know it'll work. You know, you never know. All right, man. Try, oh, what would check do? Here. Let's try heightening our abilities. Abandoned by the Lighteners, his heart became cracked with hatred, okay? He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. Do we just have to outlast him or whatever? You may see what it is like to live in despair. Bro, we've all worked retail, okay? Oh, man. Here we go. It's just a sinusoidal process. We just gotta get... Sound engineers would be good at this sort of thing. All right. 50%, 60%. Okay. Everyone's gonna have to heal us up. Let's see what happens if you at least knock his block off a little bit. Can we do that? Enough talk. How about ye? The chain of justice. Is that his what his weapon is called? Oh shit. You gotta be fast, man. Oh man, it's getting tough. Oh my god, it's getting complicated. All right, here's what's gonna happen. I need you to dual heal all to hell and back. I need you to start bringing some health to the situation. We'll be good to go. Yeah, we're relatively strong, Yans. We've done some level ups. We've done some good makeouts. Reminiscing back to the day, you know. We got so horny we ate the soap. What? Ooh. Wait, pacify. Heal prayer. He'll get tired eventually, right? We just gotta outlast him. If I keep fighting you like this, then, uh-oh. Maybe, oh god. He's really targeting my weak link here. He's smart. He's an intelligent man. Here. Defend, magic, and heal prom. Heal prong. Okay, great. It's working out. Uh-oh. Looks like he's starting to learn. Looks like he's starting to get it. He's starting to understand, Johnson. He's beginning to understand. Oh, he's berserk smiling. All right. We'll just keep up the pace. We'll just keep up the Zatsu pace. Abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked. Okay, no new information. All right, that's all. My knight, I shall not fail you. See, he's Merlina. Similarly, he's kind of disillusioned. We got some like Soldier's Home going on here. He finally he's turning into Doraemon. Doggy, he stopped being a Lovecraftian horror from beyond the stars. Okay. I see that I cannot defeat you. It just keeps going and going. I've grown exhausted from our long battle. See? Just have to outlast him. Oh my god, even his clothes abandon him. That's like your pants falling down and then falling down the stairs. It's like your cape just takes wing. Have you ever seen a man's give up so thoroughly that his clothes take wing? Perhaps I have been too cruel. I don't know, man. The truth is, though, it's not always this way. Well, I mean, he did threaten to throw your boy off the top of a big building. It's kind of rough. It's not great optics. I'll say that much. I'll grant you this. It's not the best. There once was a time, whatever, pacify him, where darkness and lightness lived in harmony, a time where darkness could fulfill their purpose at peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Hey, man, we all remember 2020. Remember when the VTuber business was booming and growing, and we got the EN branches for the first time? It was an exciting time. Perhaps you youngins are right. Oh, hey. He's trying to trick us, but we'll have to use pacified magic on him for sure. Susie is savvy and a bit more reluctant to trust this. Come now, Susie. We'll go all Captain Picard on the situation. I'm glad you're starting to realize. Uh-oh. You gotta trick. He's gonna trick you, maybe. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Kinga-san. Yes. Friends. Who's this knight though? We got a bigger bad. We got a giga enemy. Uh-oh. I'm not used to fighting. He was poorly trained. Oh, well, all right. Well, yeah, we got magic for that. We got magic for every occasion. Nice. There, you should be all healed up. I mean, Susie clobbered you once. It's, this was meant to make you tired. Ooh, he tricked you. I told you. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen that way. Never fucking better. He did a possum. Uh-oh. Did I say you could get up? Did I stutter? Oh, hey, when did I get this defensive ability? Our little healer guy is going to come back. No, I bet Lancer's been running up the tower this whole time. Oh, shit. I just got projected away. Oh. Is he actually tired or is he just lazy? Is he just an indolent fool? Huh. Double stomach man. De facto leader. I mean, I don't know. I'd say that we have kind of a democratic process. To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You're the one literally bringing obscurity. You're the one who literally wants the world to be all darkness. That is the literal definition of obscurity. You can't even say? Bro, I'm just trying to get out of high school here. I'm just trying to get my A+ certification and a GED. That's my big plan. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a little secret. Why people piss me off. Hey, man, another face eater. Dude, I keep running afoul of face eaters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It seems violence has been vindicated. Get away from my pal. We're besties now. We're gonna go to see Taylor Swift together. They're getting into a slap fight. Ooh. Don't have to kill him. Just like hurt him really, really bad. To talk me to death. Hey man, it's possible. That's like a VTuber specialty. You got the Zatsu powers, You stupid, you stupid Leitner. That's when you know you're just done. You're just done being diplomatic. You don't have anything clever to say. You're just like, you stupid man. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill your ass? I mean, it's not necessarily about convincing. It's about just, you know, it's about the incentive systems. That's a big part of game design, right? Nah. Oh my God, she's evolving into a cooler version. But they might. Hey, all the dudes wait, who are those creatures on the bottom? Lancer? I knew he was going to be back. I know we have the green creatures, but I don't remember the diamond butlers. What are the bad guys from that one season of Super Sentai? Like the Chinese one? What on earth? What's the meaning of this? I tried to kill you, and now all of a sudden you're all like disobedient and shit? Sorry, Dad, you're being, yeah, I'm taking over the kingdom and shit. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. Ah, it's a coup d'etat. He's cool. I call you a wolf with a clover in your teeth. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. It's a constitutional monarchy now. We got sort of a democratic process. Now I'm the dad. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the dad now. That's very, very... I told you, this game is psychological. Whatever, man. Yeah, I mean, the black goop thing, right? Yikes, I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, dude. Put him in one of the dog cages. What's the dog doing? He got the bad V shoujo. Well, there's no such thing as a not bad V shoujo ending, I suppose. But I mean, he got the bad shoujo manga ending. Yeah, right, Chris. Yeah, we handled that. So if we killed everybody, would this have been different? Would we actually have to fight a conventional battle? Ooh, the roast. Well, there's a lot of roast. There's some fine roasting going on here. It's a regular Hell's Kitchen scene. Yeah, so I wonder how different it could have gone if I hadn't been sparing people this whole time. If I'd been just kicking everyone's ass, would they not come to the rescue and I'd get some kind of savage ending? I'd get a Sag ending. I'd have to kill the king and his boy. Oh, you're all right. I mean, we only got spayed. We weren't planning on reproducing anyway. Hey, look. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take Gus down. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, Susie, I'm sorry. My plan worked perfectly, but only in a sort of indirect Lord of the Ringsy kind of way. Yeah, you healed up the king. I don't think he was actually hurt in the first place. The whole thing was playing possum. He got tuckered. We tired him out. Well, it kind of did. It kind of did win. Yeah, it's more complicated than that. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. What if you never let your guard down then? Well, who knows? You might just hurt someone you care about. Oh, you learned an important lesson, dude. Oh, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero, dude. We've had a multifaceted character arc, a straight up character parabola. A fucking sine wave, this one. This one's character arc was more of a character sine wave. I suppose you and Chris should return home now. I guess we're done or something. I guess that's right, huh? Wait, whoa, what about our cake party? We're going to have a cake party. How much time has elapsed? Can we go home? Well, I'll see you. That's exactly how awkward I would be in this situation. I wouldn't be able to come up with anything cooler to say than, I'll see you. Dude, look at it. She's got like the evil power eyes. She's all leveled up and shit. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but, we could go back a sec. Yeah, man, why not? You don't want to go back to stupid high school. What are we waiting for? Let's haul. Yeah, we haven't done our cake party at all. So what do you guys? Why are you coming back? Christmas wanted to say bye. It's like, we just got to do it more properly. Everyone wanted to. Everyone. Let me know when you leave. All right. All right. We won't skip you. Hey, look, it's the gross puzzle creature. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. Life's got no tutorial, so try your best. That's true. Real life, it's like when you get most of the way through a game and you finally realize the most important mechanics that you need to focus on, but you've allocated your points in all the wrong places, and now it's like really tough to work your way out of a pickle. Best! You're the best! Honestly. Wow! Whammo! I don't remember who these guys are. Even a little ball can say something like thank you. Oh my god, I can go back to being a coat hanger. By the by. By the by, I believe the second by is supposed to have an E on it. You're welcome. You can add that to the patch. Thank you. In version 18. I asked Seam to come here, but there wasn't any interest. That's fine. We don't need everyone on Earth to come over and talk to us. Oh, look, this is just like the end of Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkatron, when all the NPCs talk to you about your success. They praise you. You did it. You're not rotten tyrant. Okay, except, I mean, the problem is there's still a giant fountain of black shit, right? There's still giant black shit flying into the sky. I'm not sure if we've solved that problem. It seems like it's a lingering issue. Hey, wonderful work. Mean amigos, eh? Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freed our creeds. What? So what, you didn't want to be the puzzle master? Shouldn't they have made one of those puzzle guys the puzzle master? Oh my god, there's so many more. I know you can do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. Oh, that's relatable. These guys are all the most relatable characters. I guess we gotta talk to the three-headed thing again. I know he's on the thumbnail, but it's you know, it's laborious. It's just too much. Birthday, if it's possible. I don't know how it works going back and forth between this and the magical world, the magical realm. There's several realms. This dude didn't even know what happened. Oh. What on earth? What's going on here? Why do you have creatures in zoo cages? What about us? We aren't going to be restored as kings. What? My treasure is unharmed? Oh, okay, it's fine. Wait, what? Were there other kings? Am I supposed to understand what is this? Us animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. Is that what's happening? Is the king over there? Is the guy we defeated over there? Is he like disguised? I don't understand what the pandas are about. What's happening? Mamma mia, what a celebration. This calls for a cake. Yeah, dude. Make it elemental so none of us can have any. That's pretty spiteful. That's good trolling. The old metal cake gag. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who make our new king. Who make our new king? I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain in the ass. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Hey, look, an object lesson. Hey, blues person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home ways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Well, it's not like I like you, Baka. So you're the king now, huh? Pretty good paycheck on that. You got a health insurance plan. Changing some big ass rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Hey. Second, prison is now only for dads. Oh, well, that makes sense. It's like that old George Carlin quote, you know? Hell is full of dads. That makes sense. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Your dad was protecting the fountain. Yeah, thank you. We never really addressed the elephant in the room. The giant towering ink black monolith in the room. Is it going to be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea, but it's, you know, it's you guys, so interesting. If something bad happens, we'll fix it. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with it separately. We better be careful because, you know, there's always room in town for a clown. Hey, it rescued it. It grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect. I got it. I got you. So he didn't have to kill no one. All right. We're on a sort of pacifist ending so far. I got a mixed ending on Undertale because I didn't understand how it worked, right? I didn't know that you could spare things, right? Susie, are you leaving? Yeah, I guess so. We talked to everyone, I guess. I guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. We'll jog walk to the right. I guess we gotta leave. I guess the time has come at last. I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and take the hat off. Take it off. Take it off. Real face. Real face. Real face. Oh my God! It's the mother monster. It's the creature from the beginning. Whoa! Twist ending. I hope I can see you again real soon. It's the mommy monster, but it's a child form. Oh, yummy cakes and whatnot. Why? What's the shock? What happened? Sure, dude. What? Why? Or was she love struck or what? What happened there? What happened? It's because he looks like the king, Vitamin Kang. I hope there's some kind of a restore point handy. I don't want to make an irreversible decision. All right. Here's the evil portal. The fountain. This is a very Smiling Friends-esque thing to happen right here. I guess. We gotta walk into the closet or something. It feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, I mean, you know, we entered an alternate realm. We're in a parallel phase of existence. That doesn't happen every day. It seems pretty the implications are staggering. I'll say that much. Oh no, your internet died. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Trust me, I've been reading about IT stuff. I'm trying to get some certifications. There's a lot involved. A lot can go wrong. No time to think about it now. Right now? I assume this is the end of chapter 1. Oh, did you already fight the prisoner on floor? The prisoner? I'm not sure. I talked down the king, and then we had like we could backtrack. I went through the throne room, and all the NPCs I spared were there, and the little Checker King guy was blocking the stairs, so I couldn't go any further away. So I figured I have no choice now but to approach the portal. If you're talking about the eyeballs, I did try to talk to the eyeballs, but I was not able to fight them. We'll see what happens next. I missed a secret boss. That makes sense. But it is my first run through. I was looking at the walls and I noticed little caved in bits of pixels, but like, nothing happened when I investigated them. They must be very well hidden indeed. I guess it's time to head back to the magic realm, but I bet something crazy is going to happen. I'm standing in front of the fountain and I feel something strange. It's as if your very soul was glowing. My little hato. My Akai hato. Damn! The soundtrack's getting serious. Also, hello, ASD. Uh-oh, I think I just unsold myself. Hey, you know what? I'm sold on this game. Brilliant. What the hell was that? Did you hear that sweet guitar riff? Now we're in a world of darkness. Hey, watch it. What's happening? Oh my God. There's gropery taking place. Oh, is this the supply closet? Huh? What? Bro. The unused classroom. Oh, okay. This ain't no supply closet at all. But look, it's an approximation of our entire quest. There's a chessboard and a bunch of purple forestry and letters and whatnot. There's a little doll that kind of approximates the doll guy we talked to. How do we get back here? I don't understand it. But there's a weird dark portal in the wall. Just like in that episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Remember the Quicksilver one when she took the chalk and she could draw sort of a simulacrum of a door on the wall, and then like this creepy thing came out of it and got her? Got her somehow? Oh, what just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Oh, shit. Well, anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. Next time, let's use dry erase. Freeze frames, you know, producer Andy Butt, laugh track, vociferous clapping. Why are there two doors? The door is locked. It's a worn down stuffed animal. What's going on around here? It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn about it. Playing cards. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, playing cards. That makes sense. I thought they were like little Valentines. You know what I mean? Yellow, a poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. That doesn't help. It's signed Alvin. What is that? Some kind of dev in reference? Better turn off the light. Better turn off the light. We don't want to waste power. Dude, okay, so, yeah, okay, playing cards. That makes sense. Why are there playing cards in the school supply closet anyway? The sun's setting! They must have assumed that you ate me. We're probably expelled. I guess Alvis will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Ha! Got him. Hey, does it mirror the geography of the castle? Well, I guess we should go. Or something. See you later or something. Smell you later, dude. Let's hang. Yeah, let's hang. Let's hang sometime. Respect preserved. Yeah, let's go back tomorrow. That'll be fun. If the portal works, let's go. Wait, do we have to go through the supply closet or the secret classroom? The door is locked. Where did she go to? The door is locked. The friendship achieved, and all it took was a brief foray into a mystical alternate reality. I mean, that's basically true, though. Do you like breathing, moving fast, with or without legs, but usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noella. These must be obscure NPCs from the first game. I suspect there must be some kind of cool thing hidden around here. I mean, there's all this space to walk in, right? Hey, it is our classroom. The computer is turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. What does that mean? It's a bunch of roses. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Is it Trio the Punch? I swear to God, in whichever part of Danganronpa it was, when the character made an offhand reference to Trio the Punch, I almost screamed. It was insanely specific. Chris, were you in the demon realm? Yeah, I sure was. I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. I am afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Oh, goodness. A friend? You were spending time with a friend? And that's true. I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. Now, that's the kind of understanding. That's an understanding creature, mother. But when you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. Oh, my God. You're really cracking the whip, dude. Hey! Back in the regular-ass world. And it's more like Omori than Undertale, but I'll take it. That's a pretty-ass autumnal realm that we live in. There's a Labrabar. There's a Labaron. There's a Labaranino. Hey, look. Look at these geeks doing their work. First, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Wait, are you a student or like a faculty? Now you can finally pay off your family debt. Wait, what? Wait, who? How to Draw Dragons is 2583 days overdue. However, Chris, I am benevolent volunteer assistant. If you return it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere 64 big ones. A mere 64 big ones. An anime review? Hell yeah. No. We're reading the anime review that some teenager wrote. Teens Corner Monthly Tune Review, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie Dose. The reviewer had Mew Mew Dose as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real grown-up instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Oh my God, what are they calling me out specifically? Not to mention Mew Mew's character, the first one, is more stale than the ramen I ate at home by myself with the lights off. Okay, all right. Look, game, just because you seem to have a camera in my life, you seem to know me better than I know myself. That doesn't mean you have to call me out and shit. Teens and older should check this out, this dank masterpiece. All right, man. All right. Rein it in there. Freaking... The anonymous yellow lizard. Gee, I wonder who that could be. I don't recall rebranding as a yellow lizard, but I guess I must have. I don't remember that part. You gotta go to colleague. So Tem Stubby Heart. Didn't you already go to colleague? She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. I thought we sponsored Tem Go Colleague last game. I've reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should read it. Yeah. Let me buy. The window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Oh, is it a totally alternate timeline? I can't tell if it's a sequel or a reboot or whatever. Seems like when the game is finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. I suppose that... What the dog doing? Yeah. I suppose this is maybe a prequel. Crash, what's up? Daddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. I'm going to be the god of this world. Man, this is a big-ass town. A diner? I don't have any business there. This place is... Yo, dude! Shit! Look who's walking around! It's Sans! It's been too long. What's the rest of that sign say? How are you, kid? Ah. Great to see you again. Yeah, man, it's the best. Especially considering I never met you before. That's what makes it so special. Name's Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up? Friends? Let's initiate friends. We just moved here. Who's we? Why? Got anyone I should know better? Ooh, yeah, my mom. Hi, I'm hooking you up. Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Oh, classic Sans. That's actually precious. I like that. She's great. Came to the store to buy a chocolate kisses. Said she's got to lock her door to stop you from eating them. Oh, dude. You sound like a fun kid. Dude, what? How's this happening? What else? Let me introduce you to my crazy friend Susie. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Hey, yeah, let that be a lesson to you VTubers out there. All right, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. I got Sans' number, dude. I scored some digits. Man, I'm rizzing up this video game much better than real life. So what does your store do? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. Too much thieving. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. It looks like yours. Are you busy tomorrow? Tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Okay, then. I'll meet the skeleton. Felt my parasocial lobe. Just trust the skeleton method. That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What? What are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. It's just going to be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. I'll see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Looks like there's a whole universe of quests opening up here. This is an extremely original concept. I don't have any business with these weirdos. Hey, whoa, what's my teacher doing skulking in this creepy alleyway? Oh, yeah, I went to like a monster realm. I was worried when he didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Nah, don't worry about it. We handled it. I'm a cool teacher. You know, you're not in trouble or whatever. Let me know if you need anything. What's this? It's a saucer of milk. There's a cat, though, around here. I know it. I know there's a little kitty now. You're tending to a monster of some kind. Trash cans. Huh? All right. What do you got? Oh, yeah? Did you want to talk about something? Unfortunately, we could not find any chalk, even though you never got the chalk. You deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. Brilliant. Middle-class monster family. Yeah, I remember that one. He always strangles his son. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. Wow, is that how old this game is? There were only 28 seasons of The Simpsons. Now they're up to like 35 or something. Make sure you don't watch past the second season, so they just rebranded as the Simpsons Turbo. They all started driving their own motor vehicles and fighting giant demons and stuff. The main problem about that is... Oh my god, it's a Super Sentai series! Okay, but I mean... The Simpsons Galaxy Force, they are absolutely going Super Sentai with this. Okay, I like the one with the dinosaurs. That's okay. Yeah, this is a weird student-teacher relationship. What's the deal with the saucer, huh? Saucer of milk? It's from my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Oh, you named it after the anime? You geek! Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. Probably not. My cat. Okay, but what's... Well, why are you filling the garbage cans with flowers? All right. I think OkAs is here. I think we found OkAs. This creature is talking about Super Sentai and which seasons of the Symptoms are the best. And there's a cat and flowers and all of this hanging out in an alley during the dusk hours. Crepuscular alley hanging. They're from your dad. What the F? He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, they always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he likes I have the humana. Awesome comics I lent to him. He kind of reminds me of a superhero. He's huge and could kick my ass. That's not saying much. Okay, I would similarly not know how to interpret a flower gesture after a simple interaction. That is relatable. God damn it, I wish that character wasn't so relatable. Oh, look. Oh, wait, we're going back to my house. More and more by the day. I have no business with that creature. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. The pizza shop's closed. What the hell's the matter with you people? I want my za. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? I want the pineapple, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, pepperoni piss. Stop at Icy's Pizza, you bitch. It's a pizza. Oh, it's all made out of pea. Ice me up, boss. I'll ice you, all right. I'll corpse you up. Oh, cool. A hideous traffic crash. Hey, punk! Get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring, nothing ever happens in this town. Well, it looks like those two cars crashed. Fun fact, you don't like pizza, peas, piss? Which one don't you like? I don't understand. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Yeah, there's a hideous dark world. There's a dark world inside the school. Yeah. Well, that's the kind of thing you want to know. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. I guess so. I'm gonna rat on my teacher. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea what you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. Okay. At least that will contribute to some interesting thing happening. Ah, you're directing the traffic. Ah, she's standing in the middle of the street get out of my way. Ah, she's the best, huh? I feel really directed. I thought you guys crashed. How am I supposed to get past the blue lady? Well, it's a dotted yellow. You can go around. Yeah, you can go in the oncoming lane to get around an obstruction. It's a double yellow. All right, I don't like this at all. Let's play the piano. It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Yeah, let's play a little Mixolydian at least. We did it. Man, I have a very active life. There's a hospital that I played the piano at. Ah, Lord. Let's make a record. I gotta at least make sure that the police know that there's a dark world. All right, just make sure. Just the record shows I told you about the dark world. So when the dark world starts happening, you can't hold me accountable. Town hall, a magic church, the road out of town, some manner of a cemetery. Okay, gotcha. Who should we investigate first? Crystal, snowy gemstone from a proud mother. Huh? Butler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. I get it. Is this one of the dogs that grows? That you can pet the dog and all that in the first one, and the little magic dogs. What denomination are you creatures? Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice, dude. You want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participate to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. I'm getting boozed up with adult beverages. What's in the town hall? I'm curious. Nothing immediately important. I'm just gonna go home. I don't need to deal with all this. Look, we got eyeball bosses. Some kind of scratching noise coming from the inside. Is it kitties? You got cats? Like, long time no see, dude. Oh my God, what's up? Did you want to talk about something? Neighbor? That chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Why doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee, and I swear it was half cat fur. Well, because then they're copycats. I guess you could have a whole body fishnet contraption of some kind. No one's home right now. Why don't you prance on home? There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff here. All of it could lead to something incredible. Oh, it's a dog man. Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. True. Oh, yeah, look at that. Everything. Wow, this town's got everything. They got a lot of attractions. You can just go to the lake. They got a Flower King chain in store. Little horsey, like, what's up? Give Auntie Caddy a hug. So, are you the one drinking the cream up there? Alphys is leaving like a little saucer of milk. Are you the one out there? Yeah. Can I talk to you about something? Okay. Actually, like anything though. Your choice. Neighbors, like that green girl next door. Oh my God, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Okay. Interesting concept. I don't know what a life villain is. Like the other day I wanted to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she was already drinking one. It was mostly cat hair. Copygator. What? Copysaurus? Copodile? Oh, careful. You might accidentally coin a new slur. I don't think. Yeah. I know. They had they were being gawked at by the weirdo who worked at the Frappuccino stand or whatever. So I guess it's not the same continuity as Undertale. Yes, they're so thrilled for the deletion of the human race or whatever. Oh, welcome home. I had a busy ass day. I had a friend at school. By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake, but do not eat it all this time. All right. I mean, can I share it with my friend? What's in here? So I'm supposed to go to bed. I'm supposed to go to bread. Ah, my brother is the champion. Uh-oh. If I go to bed... Hold on, I'm not quite ready to go to bed yet. That'll end this chapter of my entire life. It's only you still. The door's fucking locked. What's in the locked door, Mom? What's in the locked door, huh? Is it only me still? There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. Oh, seems to be almost entirely full. You wouldn't want to use that. You wouldn't want to utilize it. Yo, dude, pie me. I just don't want to end prematurely if there's something cool I can do. Oh, Asriel, pie, me. Let's talk about it. Remember that video game you and Asriel used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, must be British. When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, you like the Yoshi? Your brother loved it until the next day. Your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Hey, he hates green stuff too. What's my deal? You have grown up so much. Someday soon you'll be going off to university as well with Tem. Oh man, remember when you were little? You asked me when your horns were going to grow in, so he brought that headband with the little red horns on it. Ah! Wore it for months. Whatever happened to that thing? It's gotta be around here someplace. Well, let's see. And about that pie, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. What happened to my brother and my dad and Susie and everyone else? Yeah, let's concoct some pie. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. I guess that's how we commence the next chapter. Oh my god, it spawned me in front of the door. I'm a fool. Can I muck about on the computer? It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under filled with old books. That's horse crap. CDs! Get out of here. A game console. There's one normal controller and one knockoff one. Oh no, that's too real. Oh, everyone ends up with the one knockoff controller. Ugh. You go to bed, this chapter of your adventure will end. Will I go to bed? I will. Let's save it and rave it for another day. I guess that concludes chapter 1. I guess we made it back to the real world. Oh God, what's happening? Oh. I don't know if I'm controlling that undulating. Oh, it's happening on its own. Okay, great. All right. I didn't touch the keys. I only touched it like twice. My character is being projected about all on her own, or his own, or whatever. Wow, dude. I think I'm possessed by black goop. Looks like I'm going... the Deltarune's right here in my room. Oh, I guess there's going to be a portal here. Makes sense. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time this happened to me. This game is so relatable. Yeah, right here, buddy. Right here. This is pretty much how I felt by the time I got back home on the Greyhound. I'm going to put my heart in the bird cage. Schrodinger's bird cage, dude. It's not like you could just have that there and have it not pay off. What about the butterscotch pie, dude? What about the pie? Oh, where did I get a knife from? I got the bad ending somehow. Chapter the 2nd. Hey! Wow, I hear that the little Deltarune voice clip took up 8% of the entire storage on the cartridge that it was printed on. It's an amazing technological achievement. What? Ah, we got the credits. Oh, actual vocals and everything. It's like straight up Sega CD style, man. Oh, we did it. Ah, look, Japanese localization. They must have had their work cut out for them, getting all the tones. I wonder how they got the old timey, not really the Zhao Thai guy, you know, Zhao Thai. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can only imagine. Oh, it's perfect timing. Actually, I've had nothing to eat today except a sifter of yogurt. And so my body is rapidly approaching the end of its useful life cycle here. To be continued. Right now. I guess I'll come back on Saturday for the beginning of chapter 2, but you know, that might get some spoilers. Keep playing chapter 1. How does that work? Does it save? Does it save here? What? Wait. Oh, I don't understand. Does it just let me save from the here, Oh, it's letting me start a whole new thing. Well, screw it. I will be back. Hold on, let me where the hell's my music? What happened here? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we'll be back Saturday to get into chapter 2 proper, and then I suppose we'll have to make a more concentrated effort on this doomed Marvel Rivals training arc, I guess. I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to really put myself through the heartbreak of another relationship, you know? Ever since I broke up with Overwatch, it's kind of hard to let yourself be vulnerable like that again, you know? It's like even when you know it's not meant to be. Those breakups are hard, you know? I guess they could tide me over until Battlefield 6 comes out. I haven't played a Battlefield game in forever, but they're just straight up making an actual Battlefield game that'll be just like 2011. Isn't that fun? Comes out next month, I think. Or like in 2 months or something. In any case. Oh, there's also early access for that Sonic racing game. Well, I'll play it by ear. There's too many games and not enough gamers. Anyway, thank you all for dropping by again. It's been a delightful afternoon of Deltarune. Even though I accidentally gorilla'd it. Even though I forgot my own schedule and how it works. Because I'm stupid. I'll see you all Saturday. Wow.